Welcome back to this anime log thing that I'm making. Today we're gonna focus on... Actually, we're not gonna focus on... We're gonna be spending all of our time making art for the game. So like 3D modeling, vector art. Basically, what it will look like. I don't know if this is gonna be concept art or something. I'm pretty much experimenting on what the bar will look like. So, I was heavily inspired by Death Parade's bar, Queen Decim, if I remember correctly. So, I'm going to start off with the bar as like a base kind of model, like the colors and everything. But I got some other random references from a previous project that I thought about a few years back. I think it was a few years. Let me take a look at when I saved these. If he'll let me. 2015. Damn. These are really old. So yeah, it was from an older project that I might do in VR at some point. Maybe even in this game I might do it. Because this game can be anything, really. So without further ado, let us start. So first I'm going to get the background color, and we're just going to start from there. Make the bar first, actually. But background, put this as the background color. Actually, let's make this fully opaque so we can get the color. Let's make a new palette to document palette. So we'll get this purple, or is this indigo? I don't know, but I like that color. And it has some white to it. Pretty sure you could put noise. Like, can you change the noise color? I'm gonna actually check that. I haven't used this too much, by the way. So I'm not too well versed in Blender and Affinity Designer, but I've done a bit of stuff on it. More in Affinity Designer than Blender. Blender, I'm still pretty new. Actually, this noise is pretty good. I like that. Although, it looks more artistic than functional, I guess. I'm trying to make more concept art than an art piece. So I'll keep this fairly low. That's just the background. I should calm down. Oh, there's some new tools. What I want to know if there's a way to scale it down. Like in Blender, you can just press S and then X to scale it. The X-axis. X-axis. Oh, control. That's cool. Alright, that's what I wanted. So right now we're just copying it outright right now. But it's going to be heavily modified once I finish this base kind of bar. Now, one modification I want to make immediately, instead of this crest thing, I want like clouds. Luckily, there's a cloud tool, and I want to make the color into this and make the outlines into something golden-like. Let's fix that like that. So I want to copy this and merge them together to make more clouds. Then in this one, I can just Control J and then, well, make more clouds. I'm going to turn off the noise on all these vector shapes. I think I'll take this one out. So there's some overlap, I guess. Then here I can just transform it weirdly to make it less uniform. This isn't really turning out too well. So I'm just going to remove that. Well, I'm going to hide it and continue just copying this bar format. So I just spent ages messing with this pressure thing to get like a lighting kind of effect. Even though it's not going to happen in my game, I was just really interested in how it worked. This pressure system. You can actually give it a hand-drawn kind of look. Alright, so this doesn't seem to be working out too well, so I'm going to try another method and just go back to this. So I drew this in Gravity Sketch. That's what it was called. So all this is to like actual scale for VR, but the models are like way too many polys, too many triangles. If you look here, it's like tries. So I'm gonna recreate this in the same dimensions, so it's lower poly and to scale. There we go, found it. I was looking for the units tab, and I want snapping on. I still don't know how light works in Blender. It's like, which one controls the light? Alright, let's try and make it into a cloud. Well, like a cloud silhouette. I don't know how I feel about this big cube part, so gotta make a new file and get rid of it. I have no idea what I was going on for here. So for some reason I'm thinking like, people pour liquid here for some reason. I don't know why. They just do. Actually, I'm gonna undo all this. Save. Gonna save that. Make a new version. Then add it. Ah, I forgot to start the timer. Whoops. Now UV mapping is something I don't remember that well. So I don't know how I'm gonna unwrap this. properly. Kinda looks like a mouth now. Not what I was aiming for, but it might be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna save a new copy as basic coloring UV. So basically, I'm just gonna use oh no, not this texture. I'm going to get my color palette texture. I really need to study more on architecture and level design and just building environments in general. I need to do some studying. Oh, what? I separated it? I didn't separate it, I mean. How do I separate meshes? No, I did okay. Okay, put there, shell, floor. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to create a new material. There we go. It's not very anime-like right now. Alright, so we're gonna just shove this into Unity and see if it works. Well, see what it looks like in VR. Why isn't it loading? There we go. I should delete all those textures when exporting. I wonder if there's a mode that I can do. Apply transform. Oops, wrong one. Cancel. Off camera. Off lamp. And then we go export. FPX. Apply transform. Mesh. Is there a thing where I can delete textures? Why isn't the material saved? Oh, I can just drag and drop the material. Hopefully it'll work if I drag and drop. Bar scene material. Should rename this. And I haven't done much lighting either, so this is gonna be a problem. Well, not too big of a problem. Is this light even working? The lights isn't even working. I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. We can't change the pivot. Oh, maybe we can. Nope. I forgot the other shortcuts to do other transforms. Well, I don't think this is working, but I'm gonna keep it there. It is making an effect. It's not a very good one. Alright, so I tested it for a bit, and the height's still messed up. So I'm gonna try and fix the height. The collider seems fine. What's skin width? 10% radius. What if I just do this? Put the camera height. How about we'll quickly make our own script. So I'm going to make a button that, well, not a button. I'm going to make it so that whenever the player resets, it'll reset their height instead of dynamically changing it. I don't remember why I'm super tall in this. I have no idea. I'll just remove that. I think that causes some issues. Whether this works or not, I'm gonna just stop recording because I want to watch some anime before I fall asleep. Alright, I think I'm getting close. And the reset button actually works. I thought it didn't work. So this get controller was recentered actually works. What I should do is also set the transform dot position minus equals height, just to be safe. Oops. New vector 3 0. That'll be a long drop, but as long as it's the right height, don't really care. But it seems to be to scale. That's what I wanted to check this whole time, to see if it was within scale. Alright, so actually this is wrong. I have to make it higher. So times that by, so I need to get the height again. It's very inefficient. I should just get one variable and just do it instead. Character height. No, it's a float. Well, that should just be a character controller. Actually, I should just double it instead. Wait, which way is up? Which way is up again? Do you add values? 1. Yeah, you add. What? Why it's not working? Positive values should be up, yet it's going down. Oh, I didn't check my debug properly also. Ah, there's the problem right there. I'll just double it just in case. I was negating it. It's supposed to add. My precious, precious anime time. Flying away. Flying away? I don't know. Flying by. Is there a rigid body? Is that why there was no physics? Is that why it wasn't working this whole time? Because I didn't have a rigid body? Use gravity is schematic, yeah. No, wait. Character controller should have physics. I'm just gonna test this by doing that. I'm gonna get rid of the rigid body. Why isn't gravity working? Maybe tracking space isn't the right thing to do. No, it is right. Why? I'm gonna test the game again. Wait, so OVRPlayer controller changes the height this whole time? So wait, what? If the floor origin, I mean, if use profile data is off, that means it won't use the floor? It won't use floor tracking? What? No, that can't be right. Apparently it is. What's P in this case? The camera egg local position. Well, I'm going to turn that on and see if it works. Turn on the profile data, that is. Alright, so that sort of fixed it. But I think if someone else wears my headset, the height will be much more different. Well, depending on their height, of course. But I need to find a way to dynamically change the height using the OVRPlayer. Might just copy this script and then make it into my own one. Anyways, I spent almost an hour more than I wanted to, but at least we figured out that the floor, the OVRManager, it'll be easy if I show it this way. So if this OVRManager has all these settings, well, only the tracking settings will be used if this is turned on, if use profile data is on. Now there's one thing I want to check. What's stage? What is OVR tracking stage? Can I search? Can I search all my documents? That's probably a good idea, but So if it's stage, it doesn't do these two. It just skips these two. Let's do git push. Added first draft of bar and fixed height. So that's it for today. Maybe tomorrow, because tonight I have something going on, and maybe tomorrow I'll be making a new video. But until next time, I'll see you later.